Hi, this is Judge Herb Dodell, and the show is called For the People because it's for you, the people, how to navigate through the legal system and make life a little bit easier. Nobody gains really from litigation except the lawyers. So if you're stuck in it, either you're chasing somebody to collect something to which you believe you're entitled, or you got sued, which is even worse because now you have to defend yourself. You definitely need a lawyer, and it's going to cost money you might not have. So what are you going to do? Well, today we're going to talk about something called mediation and ultimately, potentially, arbitration. Now, there's a big difference. Mediation is voluntary. You pick a third person, usually it's one other person, to stand between you and the other side. They generally try to diffuse the situation, eliminating the ego issues, and look at the practical reality, which is usually all about money. And so mediation is different than arbitration. Mediation is voluntary. You pick somebody. And where do you get to the mediators? Well, many of us, because I'm a mediator as well, having been trained at the Pepperdine Law School of Mediation, which is the Strauss School, and most of us either have been on the bench or are lawyers and have developed a specialty in a particular subject matter, which happens to be the subject of your lawsuit. So where do you get a mediator? Well, there are organizations that provide mediators. They give you a big list and you pick somebody. How do you know who to pick? Well, it's about reputation. You want to know that the mediator that you have is a strong salesperson. They know the subject matter and they're going to be able to convince the other side why they should settle with you, either to pay you money or to reduce their case against you because they're convinced they might not win. And that's what's called mediation. The problem with mediation is it's expensive. And when you have a lawyer, you got to make sure that that lawyer is prepared to pay for a mediator. Because without them paying for a mediator, you're just stuck in the system waiting for a trial date down the road. Now, mediators are expensive. Some mediators are getting as much as $1,000 an hour right now. You say, so that's crazy. Who's going to pay anybody $1,000 an hour? That was my response when I heard that they were charging that amount of money. But the reality is, if you get a really, really good mediator and they're going to settle your case and end your nightmare, it's worth paying them whatever it takes because you're going to get it back. And that's the reason why you select some of these mediators. The next talk we're going to have is going to be about arbitration.